Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are testing out dollar store makeup. Dollar Tree in this case because that is what's local in my town. So I've walked through that aisle many times and I'm like, I don't really want to buy any of this makeup because it's probably crap. But you never actually know unless you try, plus it's only $1 so you don't really lose much. So I got what I could of trying to make a full face coverage of this makeup. They didn't have too many choices, but I did my best. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Alright, so I guess we're going to start with the foundation since they didn't have a primer. I mean, honestly, I would be very surprised if they had a primer, but they don't. So we're just going to skip over that step and hope for the best. This foundation is from Sassy and Chic. This is the closest color that I could find. They only had about 4 choices, so it might be completely wrong, but you know, that's the whole point of trying this, I guess. Actually, you know, it's actually really close to my skin color. I hope it looks the same like that on my face. Sorry if you hear meowing in the background, that is my kitty. So I forgot to mention, they had one brush and it was a little angled brush for liquid eyeliner, so obviously that's not going to work for applying foundation. So I'm just going to use my little beauty sponge and then I'm going to use the makeup with my own utensils. Alright you guys, so I just finished applying the foundation and I'm actually pretty impressed. It blended in pretty smooth. It didn't cover up a lot of my acne, but it's definitely a light coverage foundation, so if you need a more full coverage one, I either say you need to use a lot or probably avoid this foundation. Next we have LA Colors Bold Eyes Eyeshadow. Pigment wise it's pretty good actually, I'm surprised. It shows up really nicely, so I don't think I'll have to put on too much, so I guess we'll just see how it goes. So, although it showed up really nicely on my finger, I'm having a harder time getting it to actually show up on my face. I mean, like, as you can tell, there might be a light tint of a color, but not really. And it's basically like fluffing out all over, so all the colors are kind of mixing together just by touching my brush into it. So there's what we got for eyeshadow right now, guys. It's not too bad. I mean, it's very light. I think it works well as like a more natural eyeshadow look, which is good. You know, I wouldn't say it's bold eyes unless you want to put the entire palette on your face at once, but you know, it's okay. So next we're going in with LA Colors Auto Eyeliner. I'm not sure what auto means in an eyeliner. Ooh! It has a nice little point to it, I guess. It draws pretty smoothly. It feels like a crayon, which I guess, you know, maybe that's good. Maybe I won't have to push too hard and actually hurt myself with my eyeliner. So let's go ahead and try this. I'm not going to do the wing probably just because I don't want to screw up the rest of everything else and have to start over. So we're just going to line the lash line. Basically, imagine rubbing a crayon on your eyelashes, and that's how this feels. Alright you guys, so I'm going to call that good on the eyeliner. It did show up, it did take a lot of pushing and prodding, and it is very pointy, but I think it got on for the most part. I don't think that this eyeliner would do well if you wanted to do more of a winged eyeliner look because it is crayon-like I said. Alright, next we have the LA Colors Mascara. LA Colors must be one of the most popular brands for the Dollar Tree because that seemed to be what most of their makeup was. They did not have an eyelash curler, so I'm just going to use my own eyelash curler and then we will apply this mascara. Ooh. It's that was really weird. It was like a paste-like, so this is what it looks like. Little bristles, very small, but I mean, it's got a decent handle. So let's go ahead and try this. As I'm doing this, my eyeliner is again getting everywhere. Like, it's smudged again and I didn't even touch it. So I'm gonna say the eyeliner just sucks. So like I said, I did not have any blush. They had no like contouring anything, which is why I honestly chose this, because I thought it had multiple purposes. So I'm just gonna take my brushes and see if I can add a little bit more depth and color to my face. Alright you guys, so I think that is as good as it's gonna get. I was able to add a little bit of color to my face, but it's awfully shiny, so I look kind of like a glowing pearl. So all in all, I would say this makeup was pretty good. I was really impressed with the foundation. It does look nice and it blended nicely on my face, and it's not really cakey. Again, if you need a full coverage, I wouldn't say this one is for you, but it works alright. The eyeshadow palette, you know, it's funny how it doesn't work really well on your eyeshadow, but when you draw a massive line on your face, it works just fine. It worked pretty good for what it's supposed to do. I'd say it's a good little travel one if you need just to touch up somewhere. I think that works out really well. The eyeliner. No, just don't even buy the eyeliner. It sucks. It's like I said, it didn't even make it to the end of the video. Every time I touch it or blink, it smudges on something else, which really sucks. The mascara was also okay. Even though the mascara looked kind of tarry, it was actually really like watery on my eyes, which is kind of strange. It covered pretty well, and as you can see, my eyelashes definitely are holding it, which is good. I don't know how it's going to wear throughout the day. So in the description box at the end of the day how it ended up going. They don't have any setting spray or anything like that, so it's just kind of put on and go kind of thing. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked videos like this, give it a thumbs up so I can do more. I post new videos every single week, so I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye bye.